Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So we got EBK Jaaybo was going on tour with NBA YoungBoy. Was going on tour. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if I'm going on tour with NBA YoungBoy, I'm steering clear of any kind of trouble at all. That could have changed his life. Literally would have changed his life. Not saying he ain't already a lit rapper. He's a little young for me, you know what I mean? I guess he's lit, you know, but to be going on tour with NBA YoungBoy and to get yourself arrested before it happens, when he's already been arrested the last couple months, so who knows if he'll even get out. Today, it came out on all the blogs. He's got arrested for possession of a controlled substance, unlawful use of a weapon, receiving stolen property. I mean, damn, bro. You couldn't have just chilled until you go on tour with YB? Like, you're tripping. People pre-ordered 1 million tickets, and there's only, for the NBA YoungBoy tour, and there's only 400,000. That means 600,000 people ain't gonna get their tickets. That means that shit is sold out already. And you're tripping, bro. Got arrested. He messed up, but that's on him, man. I hope he gets out in time, but with all that other stuff going on, I don't know, man. In PA, you get arrested and you're on bail for some other charges, and then you get some more. 9 times out of 10, you ain't getting out till court, you know? So that's just how that goes, man. You know what I'm talking about? But then we got Gunna. Gunna got rid of his YSL tattoo. And Young Thug had something to say about it, y'all. He said it must end. That's what he said. That's what Thug said. He said it must end, LOL. So I guess he was trolling him, talking about what he said about, you know, the gang stuff must end or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? But should Thug even be mentioning Gunna, honestly? Gunna's not mentioning him at all. He should just leave Gunna alone, bro. If he got his YSL covered up in flames, that means he's done with YSL. And y'all said he was done with YSL. Y'all removed every Gunna thing off of the YSL Instagram page. So, to me, Thug's best bet to make him look good in the eyes of the people, because the people love Gunna, and the eyes of the law, is to leave Gunna alone, man. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm talking about? But then we got, what's this damn kid's name? OTF DeDe's little brother, TTE Ted, I think. Lil Ted is his name. They got him crying, bro. Literally crying. The cops got him with a gun, caught him with a gun. Now he wanted to start crying, saying please, and he got information on the homo. Like, bro, like literally that's what he said. I'm about to play it. But it's just kind of funny, man. You claim all this gangster stuff and all that. Then you're in there saying you got information about things when your brother and everybody is on trial fighting for their lives. Why would you say that? That's crazy. Then he had the audacity to go online and say that, yeah, he was crying because he left his son at home. But he said, I have no information about a homo. That's what he tried to say. He said, bro, it's clear as day. You said, I'll tell you everything. That's what you said, bro. You know what I mean? And there's cameras. You knew there was cameras. You didn't care. You said it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he's wrong or right for this, you know, because he's a kid or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, if my brother's fighting for his life, I'm not saying no crazy stuff like that. That's messed up, man. You got caught with something. Deal with the consequences now, bro. That's life. You get caught with shit, you gotta deal with the consequences, bro. You can't just go to telling on somebody. If you're doing that, you shouldn't have had it to begin with. Point blank, period, y'all. But check this out, man. It's kind of hilarious, for real. Let's get it.
For what? Son, my son in the house right now by himself, please, bro. My son in the house by himself, bro. He's in the house by himself right now, bro. I got keys. I cannot please call somebody to get my son, bro. I swear to God, I tell you, brother, man. I tell you about everything. I swear to God, I tell you, I will tell you.
So let me know what y'all think about that in the comments section, man. Please leave some comments. I like to engage with the people, and appreciate all the love y'all been showing. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Then we got a whole nother situation with Hocus45th and Wack100. I already made a video about this whole situation, so I'm not going to go into all of it. I'll just break it down a little bit. So basically, Hocus45th got federally indicted, sex, money, murder, federally indicted for wire fraud, right? And at the end of a video that he made telling the people about it, he suggested that people know a certain person that is friends with people and then not friends with them, and then people end up getting indicted, federally indicted, right? And it happens a lot. And people on the internet are assuming he's talking about Wack100. So then him and Wack100 go in Clubhouse. Wack100 literally tells him, I will mess your case up. I will fuck your life up. Here's what he told him. He said, bro, I got stuff about you. I got people saying, like, from Sex, Money, Murder, gang members saying, like, oh, my boy Hocus45th, blah, 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 saying that they were threatening Wack100's wife, R&B, I think her name is. And Hocus45th was like, damn, I don't got nothing to do with that, bro. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? And then Wack100 goes on to say that he has academics, Vlad TV, No Jumper, Poetic Flacco, all these blogs or whatever platforms they are, you know what I'm saying, big platforms. He says he has these big platforms in his pocket, and he'll use their platforms to go in there and spread these things about Hocus45th. So Hocus45th went ahead and put some information out saying that if Wack100 does not stop, that they're already taking legal action, and if he includes, like, goes on No Jumper or goes on Vlad or Academics or Poetic Flacco or any of these channels and mentions anything else about Hocus45th, he's gonna put these platforms in lawsuit as well. But he hasn't put those platforms in yet. He's just going against Wack and saying that Wack caused him all kinds of stress and all this other stuff. And it's on the screen, y'all can read it, you know what I'm saying? But basically saying, you know, and he asked Wack, he's like, damn, Wack, like, why do you want to see me go to jail? People in Clubhouse were like, damn, so if you don't do what he wants you to do, you're going to mess him up so he goes to jail, make his case worse on him. And Wack says, all I want him to do is clear my name. But the thing is, Hocus45th never said Wack100's name. He just insinuated somebody that, and Wack took it like he said it was him. So, I mean, I don't know. If you think that he's talking about you, then maybe something is a little strange about all this. Because why would you think automatically that he's talking about you? He could be talking about anybody in America. You automatically think he's talking about you. He didn't say your name. So to clear your name, he would have had to say it to begin with. So I think the best bet for both these guys is just to leave each other alone, bow out gracefully, you know? Because I think Wack100 does take it a little bit too far sometimes with people. It could be considered like, you know, harassing people or like, you know, doxing people or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you could cause people major stress and anxiety. Not everybody handles it the same way, you know what I'm saying? So I think that Wack100 should just let this shit go. That's my personal opinion. What y'all think about the whole situation? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal88. Go hit my like and subscribe, please. Go follow me on Instagram. Leave a comment, and we out.